the story happened absolutely the opposite from 1 year and a half. Today I think we tried to taste ourselves for, against a big country of football, with very, very good players, most part in the midfield and the attack sector, but even the defense are very good. So we tried, we launched that match saying to the players, let's play football. Let's test ourselves with a big team, big national team, and try to make a historic win today. We are improving step by step. We tried the flexibility dimension of the structure. In the first half, we tried to pressure high. We tried always to play football. The pitch is difficult. I think country like Ghana deserves better stadium with a better national pitch for playing football, because they are lovely players. They deserve a better pitch. But congratulations for my players. I know everybody at home in Angola are celebrating a lot. We are creating a wave step by step. But also congratulations to the crowd today in the stadium, because this is the lovely part of African football. It's watching that kind of crowd, always pushing from the team. So yeah, we are very happy in the end. And tomorrow is another day, feet on the ground, and work a lot to try to beat Southern on Monday.
Right.
We knew it that Kudus is a key player inside, playing inside, half inside, if I can say that, because he tried sometimes to come in the right corridor and combine, switch the play from the other corridor. Always a smart player to finish even outside the box. So yes, he's one of the best players in Africa at the moment. Perhaps today he didn't make the better appear, but sure that he's a wonderful player. And yes, we tried to be consistent inside, but be brave. For sure, in the end, that kind of stories always have a part of lucky. And in the second part, we were tired, and we must put new players with fresh legs, but always focus. And if everybody watched the match, and always focus in the goal, opposite goal. So in the end, it feels very, very good, that kind of performance. Yeah, we launched that match thinking that situation for the players. We are improving a lot. It's true. The last Afcon, the last COSAFA, with young players, everybody feels that we are growing, but we are searching for that kind of win. But now we have the challenge, and with me, the challenge for sure is tomorrow, the feet on the ground, and nobody go with the hand in the moon and thinking it's the best ones in the world. Working. Each national team in that group have conditions to get points for each other. So even Niger is was the better team in pot 4. So all the teams are very balanced. For sure, Ghana is the favorite to qualify, not because they lost today. We have five matches forward, so it's good. It's always good be in the front of the group of the qualifying, but we have five matches more, and our ambition, our aim, for sure, we said that we want to be on the next Afcon. It's very important for our football to be in the big competition. So this is our aim, our focus, our light to finish on there. But we have a lot of work to achieve, and for sure Monday it's a big challenge again. Sudan have three wins in the row. They are growing. They are coming back. They are they were champion once. So respect, and let's working for beat them at home. You think they were poor? Well, is your opinion. It's not my opinion. It's not my opinion. For sure, always when a big team have a defeat with another one, everybody say, "Now they are poor." Okay, but you must look for the other guys and the work of the other guys. So maybe the lesson, and we learned that lesson a long time ago. Each match in Africa is always very difficult. Nobody think that you win before the match. Today was the proof. But even us, when sometimes we feel, well, we are much better than the others, always very difficult, because African atmosphere and the passion the players put to play for the national teams is absolutely different from the other continents. I feel that. So always very difficult. For sure, if you are winning a match with sometimes a weak team, and if they risk, okay, you have chance to beat them 2, 3, or 4. But how many scores of that happen in Africa? If you compare with South Africa, with Europe, with Asia, and Oceania is, and you watch it. How many scores of 3, 4, 0 happen in Africa? So all the teams are very balanced. Well, first of all, our mission is focus on the match, focus on play football. For sure, we play football with opponents, and different players have different characteristics, different behaviors, so we must prepare our plan, but focus in ourselves and in our performance. Don't focus in the referee or in the situation with an opponent. Come on, but everybody watch it. The fault is tremendous. So, well, the decision of the referee was to give the yellow card. I think is different, but I must respect.
Last question.
Years old, but with a lot of experience in the national team. Almost 50 caps for the national team. I think Show, we calling him Show, have conditions to play in the other level, but sometimes the career was the decisions the players make. He's a very good player. I really appreciate, because at home a lot of people are criticizing Show from a long time ago, saying that he is not a good player, and today he did a great performance. It was very important. He actually played in the United States as a pencil. So he have a big travel. When he was sub, he was very, very tired, because it's not only the question about pitch, but long. He had 3 days flying to join us. So only train practice with us here. So when you watch it, you don't know what happened in the
behind the scenes.
yes.
Don't see it.
So congratulations, not only to him, but for sure is very important, and is motivation for everybody, and is special for him.
Right, thank you.
Okay, first of all, congratulations to Angola. They did well. They changed the tactical formations. We saw it actually before the game, because we saw that they would start with 3 central defenders. So we knew that they will play differently. And they took a high risk in pressing us, or trying to press us very, very high. And this led, I think, you could see that they, especially at the end of the first half, also they lost a little bit of power. We still created chance, because they played in the last 9 man against man. Sometimes it was just Jordan alone against one defender, sometimes it was Antoine, Jordan, and Fatau, 3 against 3. And yeah, surely I think there we could have done more. In the second half, I think we took control. We controlled the game, we created a lot of chances, or even half chances, where I think, yeah, we have to try and take faster decisions, to shoot earlier a little bit. Not to, I mean, I like that they played like a team, but sometimes a little bit more egoistic in shooting. Yeah, the goalkeeper did well. Congratulations to the goalkeeper from Angola. He saved some really good balls. Yeah, and at the end, I mean, at least I think we deserved a point at least. Was a little bit unlucky, and yeah, we can just hope that. I don't like to do this, you know, but you know, on this pitch, to be honest, the guys did really well at the second half to control the game like they did, and we have to work on the pitch to get better, because it's very, very difficult, and then also mistakes can happen.
Right. What are you going to call?
Yeah, surely we have to be more clinical. Yeah, I saw a lot of situations where we could have shot earlier. We should have been a little bit more egoistic. You know, even though like I don't like if let's say a player has a better position and you don't give him the ball, I don't like it. But in this game, I think there was a lot of situations where we could have taken shots and we passed it to the next one, passed it to the next one. Also, I think the players that give their all, they tried everything. We controlled the match, and this is also football. I was a player myself. I had bad games where we won, and sometimes you play good and you lose. This is football.
Did you play in 2000 against South Africa?
Yeah. Yes. I know that if I would have changed earlier, people would have said, "Oh, why did you change it?" So whatever you do, I know when you lose, you're the bad guy. You know. So, but I take it. Maybe we should have. I mean, like after the game, everybody knows more, and maybe we could have done better in changing. I'll think about it. I'll take it home and think about it, reflect on it. But like I said, the second half, to be honest, was really good. We had the right positions. In the first half, we had some problems. I talked with Ali to say this. It was crucial that he was too high. Had to come back. He took better positions in the second half, in between the lines. The players played well. We dragged them down to the half. We didn't allow too many counter situations, even though there were some which were also dangerous. And yeah, like I said, in football, this is sometimes like that. We were lucky, maybe a little bit, even though we deserved to win in Mali, I think. But there we scored the goal, and now it's Angola who scored the goal. And yeah, I can just repeat myself. I think at least a draw would have been deserved. But yeah, this is football. No, because the quality is there. I think even though we lost, I saw that the quality is there. Was unlucky for a moment that he couldn't clear the ball at the end, but we made some mistakes before. So it's not only him. The grass is also not that good, and but he besides that he made a really good game, and a lot of good balls in between the line, won a lot of duels. So you know, they're young boys, and I know they will develop, and surely, I think you said it, we will have to learn out of this to be more clinical, and at least to get a point at least out of this match. Major problem, I don't think we have a major problem in defense, but surely we lost today 1-0, and we have to look also not only on the goal but also on the chances we allowed. But I said it, I think the last time against Central African Republic, you know, defense doesn't start in the back line, you know. Sometimes it's more also the midfield, sometimes it's the front, the way we press, the way we attack. We don't have to allow them to play clear balls into the last line, and we have to avoid these situations where they have a one situation at the box, and so we have to be more compact. We have to work on that. I know it was not easy. The players all played in Europe mostly and were tired, but it's the same for Angola. And today I think they were lucky at the end. But yeah, like I said, we have to learn out of it. There's a lot of things to learn in a lot of situations. And just to be clear, I don't want to blame this loss on the pitch, you know, even though it was not good. But against Central African Republic, it was also not good, and we won. So we have to do better. This for sure. Yeah, I mean, we took different positions when we saw that they played with 5, and I think, like I said, we did quite well. The Angolans take a high risk in the first half to press us, because this allowed us to have like situation where we had one-on-ones. We didn't use them well. Like the last pass, the last shot was not clinical enough. And in the second half, I think we controlled them, but yeah, we were a little bit unlucky to concede the goal. I can't really say much bad things about the second half, just like we have to score. In football, sometimes like that. If you don't score, sometimes at the end you get punished, and this is how it was today. Second half makes me very confident. The good thing is that it's all still in our own hands. We play against all the other group teams in our groups, and it's all in our hands. So we don't depend on nobody to qualify at the moment, and this is the good thing. This is a positive thing, and I think there's, like it has been said, there's a lot of positive things to be taken out of the second half, but surely at least we should draw this, and we have to learn to be more clinical, to make earlier shots, to be a little bit more egoistic. It's a thin line, because I don't want them to be too egoistic. But yeah, we have to learn out of this, and we will discuss the game tomorrow morning, and I will show them a lot of clips, and hopefully we will learn for the next match.
Right. Thank you, Coach.